Good morning. Just a little bit about myself before I share the incredible results I've had with Dr. Huglan. I've always had an interest in health, kind of like a wellness warrior. It's been a hobby for me. I'm athletic, I'm very physically active, and I've very seldom had little physical issues like colds or sore throats or the flu. However, I have had some major immune system crashes. When I was 23 years old, I had Guillain-Barré from a virus. I was paralyzed for nearly a year and spent that year in the hospital. And the doctor said to me, well, your immune system crashed. But there was no information of what to do about that kind of thing to avoid it again. It took me a long time to walk, and that just fueled my interest in health and wellness. Then years later, I had chemical allergies that were so bad my face blew up, became distorted, patches of skin fell off. No one could help me, and finally I found a chemical allergist who said, guess what? Your immune system crashed. But there wasn't a whole lot of information other than stay away from things you're allergic to, which at that point was just about everything. My husband and my mother passed away about the same time, and I had yet a third experience of complete exhaustion, trying to maintain a high-level professional job when I could barely get out of bed, and trying to keep that together look on the outside. Then I had a friend who was coming to Dr. Huglan at the Anti-Aging Vitality Center. She goes, hey, what are you doing on Saturday morning? And I said, well, I don't know. Why? She said, well, I'm going to this health and wellness fair for women. Why don't you come with me? So I did. And lucky for me, I found all kinds of materials and displays that lined up with what my beliefs were that I had been studying for a long time. I also met Dr. Huglan in person and her staff. They were assertive and warm and inviting and friendly, but not aggressive, which was working for me. So I came here and I had my first intake, and I knew from the beginning that this would be different. I'd never had a doctor spend so much time with me. Any decisions about my health were going to be based on data. The blood work that they took was incredible. But the most fun happened when I had my first real appointment. Oh boy, I could not wait to get here. And when I did, Dr. Huglan confirmed all those things I had known intuitively that were not right with me. She showed me that in data. I loved the fact that she said to me, this isn't all in your head, it's in the data. It's really happening to you. It was very detailed, and once again, my immune system was out of whack. But this time was going to be different. This time I was going to get a plan and support and help to make sure that my immune system did not crash in a major way. Without going into all the details, because every single woman alive has details about her health history, all I can say is that Dr. Huglan set out one by one, step by step, to knock off those things that were taking my immune system down. In terms of herself, Dr. Huglan is a great listener. That in itself is a rarity for a woman to have someone listen to her concerns and not kind of think, oh boy, here goes another woman, she's overtired, she's whining, she has some imaginary fibromyalgia or whatever. But I think what I liked best about Dr. Huglan is that she models what she believes: healthy living, patience, balance, compassion. And what were the results for me personally? Well, I can tell you I have rested, and for the most part, I sleep like a baby. I haven't done that in years. I have this incredible energy, and of course, as the name would suggest, vitality. As a result, I accidentally lost weight. I wasn't really even thinking about losing weight, but I'm not constantly looking for the next carb high to keep myself from being so exhausted. My energy is just there. My hormones are balanced. My thyroid, my immune system, everything is calm. Interestingly enough, I hear myself laugh. I love it. The first time I heard myself really belly laughed after I started coming here, I thought, wow, that's a sound I haven't heard for a whole long time. And then lastly, I have time for others because I finally took time to take care of myself. And I continue to do so with rest, exercise, supplements, and regular visits to Dr. Huglan. Recently I went to Punta Cana for a Zumba vacation with 50 women. And you know how women can be. Women get right to the details. It was amazing the number of women that said to me, what have you done to your skin? How do you keep your weight down? How are you so energetic? And I said to them, actually, it's because I found a doctor who helped me heal my immune system, and I'm very thankful for her.